What's going on, guys? My name is Alan and welcome back. Today we have here City Skylines, and in the last episode we have done this really cool neighborhood right over here. We have an actually office zones, and as you can see there is a traffic issue right over here, which is not great. Mostly it's because there is a lot of goods coming from the area, so we need to change this. How can we actually do it? Let me try to find a better way to connect this back. Let's go all the way to this side, which goes over there. How can we fix this? Yeah, we need to delete this, and let's try to connect this somewhere else. Try to make this work somehow. Let's keep from this way. We will need to go under this thing over here, just like that. Let's try to connect this. Nope. Can we connect this back over here? Maybe we can actually. Yep, perfect. Just like that. So this should solve the traffic problems that we were having right over here. That's what at least I think so. Let's stay I, I mean, let's stay tuned to see if this actually works out. Oh, okay. Over here, people are actually coming to the train station. Okay, I think the traffic should be fine. We shouldn't see like a major traffic issues around this area over here. And this part is also all connected. And we do not have actually demand right now, which is not really great, I might say. You have some dead people on this side. Do we have a hospital anywhere close? We have one right over here, which should be fine for this whole part. Yeah, it is. And what about... Oh, okay, I see. These cars from here, they can't pick up the bodies really well because they need to go from here to this side, and then they don't have an access to this part of the neighborhood. So they can actually have access to that part of the city. Let's see how can we actually do this to make this work somehow. Yeah, we could potentially connect this back right over there. It's going to add a traffic light, but I think we should be fine. We don't have like a major traffic around this area over here. So on this side we can actually delete this. We don't need these entries anymore, because as you can see from this area over here they can go right and left, so they can actually access the whole neighborhood from this area, which I think it's a lot better than it was before. I mean, not the whole part, but it's better. It's better. It's definitely better than it was before. Let me delete this because it's abandoned. Yeah, okay. Let me just check out this road over here. We can actually delete this. We don't need this anymore. One thing that we could potentially do to fix any traffic issues is to make the bigger cars only use different kind of roads. That could be a thing. I think it would help us fix the most issues on around this area over here. We can also delete this guy And yeah, I saw the traffic issue on this main road over here. We are going to check this out right now. Okay, let me see what is going on over here. You shouldn't be having any problems. Let me change this design over here then and try to make this a little bit better, because right now it's not good. You can actually delete this as well. We don't need this anymore. So let's try to make this a lot better to don't have that kind of traffic issues anymore. So from over here, okay, can we do it? Is this going to make this better? I think it is. Because the problem over there was because they needed to slow down because it was too steep. And as you can see, it's a little bit better. They are going faster at least. So let's see if it actually fixes up the problem, which I think it should. I think we should be fine actually. They too slow a little bit, which is not great, I might say. But it's a lot better already. So from over here, they're probably going to go on the train station. That's probably where they're heading. Yeah, most of them are actually going over there. Do we need another fire station over here? Let me check this out. I think we should be fine actually. Seriously, I don't see like a highly need for that on this side. I think we should be fine actually. What about here? We do have some burned down buildings, but I don't really get it why this is actually happening. Oh, our income is actually on plus right now. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to happen so soon. It's probably unstable just yet, but it's really cool to see this is actually happening already. We actually reached the plus numbers. We are probably going to head back to minus, but just to actually hit it, the plus, I'm happy already. Yeah, we just got on minus. So let me finish deleting these roads, just like that. Okay, we can actually delete this guy over here. And let's also delete this road because we don't need this anymore. We don't want to have traffic issues. We can also upgrade this road, which we can do this right now, just like that. All right, we also don't need the power line over here anymore. So let me do it. Okay, all the way to this side, just like that. We can also delete these guys over here. So let me do this real quick. Okay, I don't know why. I think this supposedly should be the road, the one-way road with trees. I don't know why I've built this one without trees. I don't get it. I probably have done this without paying attention or something. Okay, almost done. All the way to this side. Okay, there is actually some roads behind here, which I think we don't need connectors anymore, at least not now. I actually saw that the traffic issues is actually happening still. Okay, there's a small road. Yeah, the traffic issue is happening like a lot on this side. I mean, it's flowing, but it's not good. Look at this. It's going all the way to this side, which is pretty damn bad, I might say. We could also potentially make a way from here to this highway on that side. Let's see if we can actually do it somehow. Can we do it? Yes, we can. All right, just like that. So from over here, we can actually connect this back right over here. Let's see if it is actually going to look good. Yes, it is. So some people can actually come from this area over here if they want to go to the harbor. So they can actually go from that road to this road and go all the way to this side. Oh, this actually doesn't connect to the harbor. Okay. I actually thought that he actually did, but seems like it doesn't do. So let's do it. Let's make this connect somehow. Or at least try it. Maybe do it like this. And then we can actually connect this back right over there. Just like that. So the people on this road, they can actually go to the harbor, which you can see a lot of them are actually using already. And we have a huge traffic issue on this side. Look at this. This is a mess. We need to try to fix this problem around this area, which is not great right now. Yeah, the traffic issue mostly is to this side. And to fix this problem, we actually need to find another way. How can we actually do it to fix this? We could potentially use this line over here, which leads to the harbor as well. Maybe this could help us. Yeah, the slope is too steep on this area. Yeah, I actually thought that that would happen. Maybe from here, try to connect this back over here somewhere. No, the slope is too steep as well. It doesn't work. Yeah, just like that. Let's see if then we could potentially connect this neighborhood right over there, which could prevent us to have any traffic issues. Let's try to do it. Let's try to... Yeah, we are probably going to need to go underneath. And then slow too steep, okay. We actually need to do a curve on this side to go on top of here. Can we actually connect this back over here? Yes, we can. Just like that. Perfect. So let's see if people actually start using more this road then, because this could fix that problem. Maybe, I don't know. It could help us. Because right now, this is a big mess. There is way too much traffic around this area over here, which we need to fix this really, really fast, or we are going to face bigger problems, just like this one, not having goods being delivered, bodies not being picked up. Yeah, and also this one we need to change this somehow. I'm actually trying. I will propagate this back to, yeah, one lane road. Maybe this help us. Maybe it will do, or maybe not. Or maybe this will make it worse. So we need to find a better way to do it. So let me kill this connection over there, because the traffic is actually really bad on this side. Over here it's still not good, which we need to find a better way to do it. This is going to be like a mess, seriously. And what? Oh, we still have some traffic issues on this side. Where does this leads? Okay, and then this connects us right over here. And this road, okay, it goes right over here, actually. Problem. To fix this, I'm actually going to change one thing real quick. I'm going to use a highway. I think this is actually one of the only way to fix this problem, which is not great right now. Slow too steep, okay. Let's see if this actually help us. Oh, we need to connect the power lines back, because if we don't, we are going to have bigger problems than just traffic issue. Okay, and then connect this right over there. It's just like that. And then we can also delete this. Let's see if this actually help us. I mean, this road is really busy. So we should see some problems. Let me do one thing real quick over here to try to fix this. I'm going to make 3 lanes roads on this side, which one is going to connect right over there, and another one right over here. Wait, this is low too steep. It's low too steep, okay. Let's see how we can redo this. Slope too steep. No, it actually worked. Can we do the other one? Space already occupied. Okay, like that. It may work. So this one, we are actually going to connect this just like that. This one, we can actually connect this right over there. And then this one, let's connect this right over there. Let's see if it is actually help us with the traffic issues around this area over here. Yeah, if they actually didn't do this, like encounter the traffic, I think this will be better, way better. I mean, what about the traffic around this area over here? It's also not great. As you can see, there is some traffic problems around this area over here as well. So to fix that, let me change the direction from this road. All the way to over here. Like that. Let's see if this actually help us. Okay, wait. What they're complaining over here? Okay, now it works. Maybe this will help us with the traffic issues that was occurring up here. Maybe. What about down here? Is this a little bit better? It's actually not. How can we actually do this to make this work perfectly? what we could potentially do, it's use, wait a second, straight road from here and connect us right over this one. Let me choose the highway as a progress, just like that. And then from here, let's try to use a one-lane road. I don't know if it's actually going to be good. Let's see if it does help us. It may help us. I don't know. It actually doesn't do it because these guys from this side, they want to go on this side over here. Yeah, it's not working. So this intersection over here can't happen. Yeah, it can't. We need to figure it out, a better way to do it. Because over here, it's not working. Not at all. Slow too steep, okay. Let's head back a little bit. Let's go over. Space already occupied. I'm thinking to actually upgrade this road over here to the highway. Yeah, I don't see like a reason not to use it. So let's try to connect this from here to here then. This may work. Let's see how this goes. This should flow a little bit better. That's what at least I think so. Let's hope that this is actually going to flow a lot better. But we actually have let me see how to fix this. Because as you can see, this is actually not working. Not working. So let me delete this. Yeah, this is actually. Let's go all the way to this side. And we are going to connect this back somewhere over here. Slope too steep. Figured. So let's go up and connect this guy right over here, which is not going to be easy. Not at all. Okay, it worked. Yeah, over there. So let's try to make this work from here then. Okay, it worked. Now we need to connect back the power line, which we probably can't go through there. So we need to go around it. So let's see if this helps us with the traffic problems around this area, because now we don't have the traffic lights over here anymore. So we should be a little bit better. Let's see if it works. There's also some traffic lights around here, which is not great. Another one on this side. Yeah, this neighborhood over here is actually not being built perfectly, because as you can see, there is too many. Okay, I actually got an idea. There's too many lights on this neighborhood. So this is why we have so many traffic issues. Yeah, like this. So this is going to kill a traffic light. We are going to have only one, which is better, I might say. It's a lot better. Just a little tip. If you want to kill traffic issues, try to take out the traffic lights. Seriously, it's going to make a lot better. Your city is going to be way better than it was before. As you can see, the traffic is actually flowing a little bit better on this side. So I think we should be fine. What about here in the middle? We still have some traffic problems. Are they using this road? Yes, they are. They're using way more, as you can see. We could potentially try to upgrade this road. Yeah, that's what I think. I thought so. Let's try from here then. Can we do it? It's a little too steep. Really? Really? Space already occupied. It's a little too steep. Let's try from further on then. Maybe somewhere over here. Then we do like a curve on this area, and then we do another curved one to connect this right over there, and another one from here going down to connect this right over there. So this should help us with the traffic problems. Let's see if this actually helps, because then we are not going to have like a traffic light. Is what caused the traffic problems. And now we hear that pedestrians actually causing the problems. This traffic light over here is also a problem. So let's try to fix this. Wait, no, not like that. Let's try to at least give access to the school like that, and then we go underground. Can we do it? Please say that we can. Maybe go over then. Okay, over, it worked. So let's go over then. Seems like it's a little bit better to go over. And then from here, we can actually connect this right over there. Just like that. So it's going to kill the traffic light around this area, which was making the traffic issue around this area over here. Yeah, let's now connect this right over there, shall we? Let's try to connect this on the main highway, which should be a lot better, I might say. Okay. Can we do it? It's a little too steep. Okay, it worked. So let's connect this right over there so they can actually have access to the highway. So all this guy from here, they need to go to over there, to the highway over here. So it's going to eliminate the traffic light, which should be a lot better, I might say. Let's see if it is fix the problem, because as you can see, it's a problem right now. And also over here. Okay, I think I'm going to leave the episode over here because we need to fix a lot of problems, as you can see. So yeah, guys, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, and if you have any suggestions, put them in the comments so we can actually, in the next episode, fix these problems. And make sure to subscribe to this channel and click on that bell so you can receive a notification when I post a new video. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.